Hola.
Hiya, you okay?
Good. Oh my. I'm like really greasy looking up there.
Or you're
This?
sweaty. Is it warm there
Feel sweaty.
today?
Ah! Malfunctioning. Ah! There we
What's
go.
going on
We'll
over
just
there?
do this. Let's just lower the lighting a little so it doesn't look so glaring, you know?
Yeah.
Off of this little reflector I have.
You didn't answer my question. Is it warm there today or no?
It depends on what you constitute as warm.
Oh my god. You can't just give a
So-
straight answer.
For me, it is perfect. It's 71. It was
okay.
like,
That's nice.
I think it was in the high 30s, low 40s when I woke up, which was even better because I love a crisp.
No.
A crisp
that's not
morning.
Better. That's horrible. I don't even know. I don't even know what it is here, but it's cold. It's sunny, but it's cold.
Oh yeah, it's been sunny. Like we're in like a drought. Like I was watching the news and the city of Charlotte, at least I think it was Charlotte, is potentially doing like water bans for a little bit, maybe.
What? Water bans?
You
Like
know,
you
like,
can't use your water at all? Like no shower, no flushing?
No. Like
Oh.
like your lawns and shit.
Oh, well, I mean, lawns are just, they're not a necessity, are they? So, I get it.
When you're
43
in Charlotte,
here, by the way. I
suburbia.
found it.
43. That's not bad.
No, I mean, it's cold, but the heat's on anyway, so I can't tell, can I? Oh.
Your heat's on.
Yes, it's
That
43
is
degrees.
Wild.
You would just sit around in your house at 43 degrees.
Well, I think our house, honestly, if it's like 43 and sunny, we probably wouldn't need it because our house,
Oh, yeah.
like, just gets naturally hot as can be.
That is so nice.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
That just seems really hot. I mean, like
hot?
crazy.
43?
I meant like crazy to have the heat on. Maybe I'm just psycho.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it was me, it would be set to much lower than it is because I like the windows open and, you know, if I get cold, I will put clothes on, but I don't mind it.
To answer your
I mean, you
question
can
on
see what I'm
painting my
sat
nails.
around in. What color is it this week?
I'm actually doing my Sour Patch Kids one. So it's like a clear coat with
one's that?
sparkles and different colors.
Oh. Okay, but you should have. You could have done a color underneath and then done the clear coat with sparkles on top.
I could have, but I
You
probably
didn't.
won't have that much patience if we're being real.
No, you do one stage today and then maybe you get back to another day, but probably not.
Exactly, probably not.
Yeah, but you just
Is
say
the key on that one.
So you're right. Do the one that you really want because you're not going to come back to it.
So you know what's funny, right?
Tell
right
me.
before we got on the podcast, Mom called me. Good old
okay.
Mommers.
How is she?
And she's grand. She is fantastic. If she was a biscuit, like I said, she'd be Grands.
If she was a biscuit, she'd be what? Grands?
Grands. You never seen the Grands biscuits? You know the Pillsbury Grands?
Okay. When you say it with the Pillsbury, it sounds familiar, but just Grands, I'm like, what the fuck's that? Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Any hoodles. She's like, so what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm about to, we're about to record a podcast. Why?
Oh,
What's
God.
up? She goes, oh God, I probably should have called you after because you'll probably make
Material.
fun of me on the podcast. And I was like, what you
For
got?
what?
That's what I was thinking, right? Like, what are you about to throw at me?
Yeah, we need new material. This is perfect.
And it did not disappoint. Not saying that she's crazy. Let me preface that.
She's not
right?
crazy. We don't use that word
She's not
anymore
crazy.
anyway.
We'll say she's eccentric, right? But she's like,
She
yeah,
is.
so I was going through some of the boxes in the attic, and I'm just like, at least that's what I think she said. I'm not exactly 100% sure where she was going through these boxes, where they were, anything like that, because I have been enjoying my day off all day, and now I can barely concentrate on one thing, right? With that being said, she was going through boxes. Where they were at, it's not pertinent to the story. But anyway, she's going through these boxes, and she's like, so I found these coins that are like over 100 years old, so they're probably going to be worth some good money. I'm going to look them up, and I'm just like, oh God, here we go. Just like great. Every other thing that I could think of from our childhood, somehow, some way, was going to be worth money, and Mama Dearest was going to be leaving me a fortune.
She only has to be right once, you know what I mean? So it could be this.
It could be. It could be, but she's like...
It's fun. It's about fun.
She goes, I'm going to look up some of these and, this, that, and the other, but, eventually they're going to be yours, which means by the time they're yours, and you probably can do anything with them, they're going to be like 150 years old, and this, that, and the other, and all I could think about was, like, people in the 90s, like, collecting the babies.
Oh, I know. Why did we really think that was going to be such a... I mean, we didn't. We were just kids. But why did our parents think that was going to be such a thing?
And, well, my mom never collected Beanie Babies, per se.
She was smart.
She collected... well, let's not... hold on.
Let's wait
Let
until the end
me finish. Do you remember when McDonald's would give out the, like, mini versions of the Beanie Babies as, like, toys?
Oh, yeah. Well, we did the same. We had to go get, like... 10 Happy Meals.
She collected those.
Oh, okay,
like
my mom did both.
Not the actual ones. And I swear to God, I can't remember whatever time it was. I was helping her move in her life, and we came across them, and I just like nearly died laughing because I'm like, well, here's the gold mine.
You found them.
The family inheritance.
Maybe it's just not been enough time yet. Maybe we just need to keep holding on.
Yeah, I guess. I guess, because,
You never know.
Three generations from now might be like, what are these magical contraptions of cloth that have stuffed with this hard material?
Yeah. I just don't... we had so many, like, stuffed toy things. Like, why did they think that one was going to be such a big deal? I don't get it. Somebody who worked at Time must have started that rumor.
It's just like the
it worked.
Like Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but
I never understood.
Kids still get them.
Well, I get that, but I don't understand how they get such value. Is it because they only make so many of like certain cards? Some of them do. Like,
I'm gonna start going through my niece and nephew's packs before I give them to them. Then
I'd be like seeing these people on like reels and stuff with their Pokemon cards, and I'm just like, well, maybe it is fake. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna look it up because Google's always right. You know what I mean? Are Pokemon cards worth anything?
Worth the cardboard they're printed on.
They're worth how much you paid. $4.99 plus tax. No. They can be worth significant money, ranging from a few dollars to hundreds of thousands.
That is wild to me.
Could you imagine if we still had our books? Because, the first one they're showing is that freaking Charizard, and I know I had a few of those.
I think we did have binders when
we had
when I was younger, and had the binders and for the cards. But like, I got over that real fast. Like,
I didn't even play the game. Did you actually play with the cards?
No, I never played the game because I didn't understand it.
Me either.
And
power-ups and...
I don't remember. It's probably really simple, to be honest with you.
Oh,
it's just
probably
me as a preteen did not have the patience to focus and learn how to play that game. Nor did I really have any friends.
And I don't think anybody wanted to admit if they didn't know how to play it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I don't remember anybody teaching anybody. They just kind of knew. And nobody wanted to be that kid that was like, I don't know how to play that.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But apparently, again, Mom's looking out for us. We're going to be coming into the ching, ching, ching soon here. And I'm just like, okay.
And if she does, I hope she remembers. Well, we got it on tape. I hope she remembers this and she's not doesn't share a thing with you. Did she tell you what the coins were? Can we look them up?
I honestly, again, so saluted all day today. She might very well have, and it just went in this ear and out that.
You're the worst at gathering details. Like, thank God you didn't try to be a detective.
It depends on if the material is relevant to what my interest is in that moment. If it's not,
in that moment, I would say.
Then that information and that intelligence gathering is on a lunch break, because
in one ear and out the other.
Exactly.
But it doesn't even go in, does it? It just goes right past.
Valid. I was trying to get dirty, not gonna lie, but I couldn't think fast enough. I'm a little slow right now.
So there's probably one out there, but
yeah. Aren't you proud
of
me, though?
You don't even know what the coins are. Proud of you for what?
For staying out past 9 o'clock on Friday night.
Oh my God. Well, actually, no, I am. And you didn't even stay on your phone the whole time, so you must have engaged. So that was really.
Oh yeah, I actually wasn't on my phone that off, to be honest.
Good. Did you have fun? You never actually said how it went. Oh no, you didn't.
It was. So we started out at Postino's, which is kind of like it's like a wine and small plates kind of place, right?
What do you mean small plates? What does that mean?
Little middles? Appetizers, little. They specialize in bringing out these boards of bruschetta, and you get 4 different types of bruschetta you can choose on your board. Or you pick 4, I should say, and they have 10 to choose from. And you get to have 4 different varieties.
How do you make 10 different I'm so confused. Okay, what were the couple?
So they had, so we had one that had salami and pesto on it. We had one that had dates, mozzarella, and something else on that one. I can't remember. Then we had
creative.
We had a traditional one, mozz, basil, tomato, and then we got what was the last one? Oh, a goat cheese with a honey and spicy pepper jam kind of thing.
God, okay.
So they're bougie, right? So,
but nice. They sound nice.
Oh, delicious. So
but
we went there first. We all had a round of drinks and got 3 different bruschetta boards to split, and because I think there was 7 of us total, right? Yeah. And so we went there and had the first round, and it was nice. It was in this little
it was nice
area in Ballantyne, which is an area of Charlotte, I should say, that is kind of the up and coming area. They're trying to build an amphitheater, and they have a lot of walking trails, and they got all these little places to eat in high rise apartments going up, and it's all walkable and all that stuff. They call it the Bowl. It's actually a pretty cool area.
Well, now but it's gonna get really busy.
Oh, it already is. It's already insane. So from there, in the same area vicinity, is Old Mecklenburg Brewery. So we walked over there, and it's this huge beer garden with live music outside. They have an actual bar restaurant on the inside that you can go to, and if you want to sit inside, or you can go outside where they have the bar, kind of like when we went to that one with Ariana. You know how they had they had the little bar outside and that barn thing. It was kind of like that, but on a bigger scale. So we're outside, people watching, and I'm looking at these 2 guys, and I'm like,
of course you are.
They're gay. They're absolutely gay, right? But what I had my straight boyfriends with me. I call them that, but they, they don't really, obviously aren't my straight boyfriends, but Graham and then Dana's fiance Nick, like my straight bros, and I'm like, look at them. I was like, do you think they're dad and son or daddy and son? Because they look like they could be that like one gay couple where like one's like in his 20s, the other one's in his like 40s, you know? And but they also looked the same. And I was just like,
they say that happens.
Gays tend to... Exactly.
No. I did not go
gays
there.
Tend to... What? What did you think I was...
Oh, I thought you were saying they looked the same because they were actually related.
No. We were on the same wavelength the first go.
And then we
dip. You're the one that sidetracked. I wasn't going down that road.
I was like, why would he say that then? But okay, sorry.
Because have you not noticed that a lot of gays will tend to look like their partner over time?
Well, I think maybe. I just think it happens naturally with all partners. But
you think so?
I don't know. I don't know a lot of gays, so when you say that, I don't have anything to compare it to, really. But
well, I will tell you from my experience, it tends to be. It seems like there's these gays out there. Like I could pull one up right now, and you'd be like, "Are you sure they're not brothers?" No, they just. I don't know. Oh it's God. So weird. So like I was like, is it dad and son or like daddy and son? And I think we found out it was daddy and son. Well, we didn't find out because they obviously got up and left. We didn't go over there and ask him, hey, are you guys on this kind of date or are you guys just friends? Like I don't, you know.
At least it would have saved you like 30 minutes if you had.
True. Also. There's like some, you know, you look weird, gonna be weird kind of people there too,
God,
right?
Okay, yeah.
The reason why I say this is as all of us are walking through the restaurant, out the back, into the beer garden to go to the outdoor, because again, gorgeous night out, go to the outdoor bar and sit outside in this huge area.
Yeah.
We see people walking their cats on leashes.
Oh my God, okay.
And it gets worse. These cats are like dressed up in like hats and like mask kind of looking things. Like they were in like costumes.
Really?
And
our cat, see, I tried to walk our cat on a leash without the costume.
Oh,
and he hated that. So I can't believe that there are cats out there that not only walk on leashes, but will let you put costumes on them too.
It was wild. I was like, what is happening?
That is bizarre. And you didn't record any of this because...
Naturally, I didn't. No, of course I didn't.
I would have loved to see that.
I wasn't on my phone. I was trying to be as
You're right.
No,
you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You were living the moment. You're right.
And it was so good. So we had like a round of beer there, cool. Obviously. And then we went to Mellow Mushroom and got pizza.
Mellow Mushroom. Oh, okay. That sounds nice.
And it was so delicious.
Had you been there before, or was it like a first time?
Oh, I've been there before. One of the first times I've been there. Actually, a lot of the times that I've been there have been kind of like memories that won't leave this noggin. Like the first time I went there, it was Mom. Do you remember Cassie? My friend Cassie.
Oh God, I remember the name. Yeah.
A little Haitian girl. I met her probably around 2000.
Was that when you were friends with
10 Bree? Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember Bree more, but Cassie, I didn't remember that. Yeah, you were with Cassie.
Well, Cassie and I were like inseparable at one point, right?
You really were.
And so this one time, I think it was Cassie. I swear it was her. But Cassie, myself, and Mom went to Mellow Mushroom, this exact location, actually.
Oh, okay.
In Charlotte. And Mom was just sitting at the table. God, this had to be, what are we in 2026? So probably had to be about, I would say, 12 to 14 years ago. Mom was just sitting at the table and then said, oh my gosh, it's getting hot. And then passed out right at the table. Like, boom.
Oh my God.
And like Cassie was freaking out, I was freaking out.
Peter
came over and was like, "Is everything okay?" And we're like, "I don't know." And then she like woke up like nothing happened. And
I mean, that's
so, like,
scary.
We started giving her, you know, we got her some water and whatnot, and I think we just, like, finished our meal and, like, dipped. Like,
Did
I want to say,
it?
I think, like, I drove Mom home. I don't remember, to be honest.
Maybe that's
I drove Mom home, and then like, Cassie drove my car. But, like, and then the second time I went to Mellow Mushroom was when I got promoted at Panera to general manager, and they wanted me to meet my management team. Okay. And then the third time was when I got promoted again from Panera. I don't know why I kept getting... But it's like Mellow Mushroom has these random milestone memories.
At least they're not all bad, though. I thought you were going to list, like, a bad story for each one. I was like, why do you keep going back? I would just order takeout or something. Okay, well, at least it was only one crazy memory, and then the rest were just, like, promotions.
Right.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, I'm glad it was nice. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Good. I know you were exhausted when you got home because you were like, I can't wait to go to bed.
Oh, I passed right out. I don't even remember, like, hitting the bed. Like, and then I was still up at, like, 7 o'clock the next morning.
I don't know how you do that.
Ready to go.
Well, I can't say that because now the sun's coming up earlier. I have been getting up earlier. I've been awake when you text me in the morning. Isn't that crazy?
That is wild. I feel like you texted me first the other day, to be honest, though. And, like,
that day I did. We had a thunderstorm and I woke up at like 6 or something. So I did, yeah. But not today. Today was like normal timing, I think. I don't remember.
Oh, no, I was still up because I wanted to sleep, but, like, we got Olive. So before, like, her diabetes and all that, right?
Oh, yeah.
All the dogs were, like, free fed, meaning we would just, like, fill the bowls up. They would eat at their leisure. You know, yada, yada, yada.
She can't do that
well,
anymore.
Now that she's on this scheduled insulin and she has to eat right before it, we try to get it as scheduled as possible. Well, I think Homegirl has figured it out because she woke me up to let her go outside, right?
Yeah.
So I let her go outside and I got back to bed because it was like 6:30. And I was like, I'm still tired. I want to, you know, maybe sleep for another hour and a half. Get up around 8. Like, you know, I'm off today. Nope. 10 minutes goes by, and who's sitting next to my bed just tap, 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 tap on the wooden floor? That would be Olive. And I wake up, and I'm like, what is going on? And she's just, like, staring at me, nudging me. And I was like, you just went outside, and this, that, and the other. And then I said... Are you hungry? And she, I thought, was about to leap out of her damn paws.
Well, what's her normal feeding time in the morning?
Well, it didn't matter because we always just put food in there. She would, you know, eat at her leisure. But now she's like around 7 o'clock. So that's what I'm saying. We were getting close to it. And I was hoping that she would let her poor father sleep on his PTO day. Oh no! Oh no!
How would she know it's your PTO day?
Time to eat. Let's go. Start shaking in that kitchen.
What would you do if you were hungry and you depended on someone else and you couldn't communicate except by hitting them?
Listen, I wanted to look at her and be like, "Have I ever let you starve? Ever in the time that you've been under my care?"
About that.
Well, exactly.
So you let me starve now. You're choosing sleep over me.
You would think that she belonged in an ASPCA commercial. The way that she's
because they're such good actors, aren't they?
It just happened now. Like before we were supposed to start at 6:30, and I was like, "Hey, 6:45. You want to know why? Because she's supposed to eat at 7." And she started getting on my nerves, and I was like, "There's no way I'm going to be able to do a podcast with her, and like tap tap tapping." So I just fed her a little bit early and shot her the shit up with her insulin, and now she's passed out behind me on the floor.
I said she probably went to sleep, full belly.
Yeah, good times.
Aww,
good times. Oh,
hey, it's hard on her too.
Well, it gets better.
She's doing her best.
We just took her for another diabetes glucose curve test on Friday, right? And they're still like, this is the second one, mind you. They're like, Yeah, her glucose is still in the high 600s. We can't get it to break, so we're going to need you to increase her insulin again. So now she's up to like 12 units. Mind you, we started at 7. Now she's up to 12. And these damn glucose curves are $150 a piece.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And we're on the third one now.
Is it
because
more
they're like,
injections, or
they're
is it
like,
just a
let's
bigger
coming back
dose?
Come back in 2 weeks. We're gonna do the curve test again. You just looking to get a nice little something from us.
Well, no, it's because you can't. If it stays high, you can't let it go on too long.
I mean, I get that.
You can say no, but
I know I can.
I get it.
But they play on my heartstrings when it comes to her.
Or they're just trying to provide the best care possible for your animal.
Farrell's like, I'd rather them just tell us we don't know what's going on. Like, because it's just we're about to be $450 deep in this test.
They do know what's going on.
Not giving us any results within a month and a half.
Well, I thought it was giving you results. That it was still high. I'm confused.
Well, I get that. It is, but it's just like, I feel like we're not going anywhere. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They don't do a really good job at explaining it for me either. But
well, yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes they are in a hurry there, aren't they? Because, well, for whatever reason. But I think they just need to find the right dose, and they don't want to start high because that could be dangerous. So you gotta do a little and check again and do a little.
Oh, I get that. I'm hoping this will be it. I'm hoping this will be it. I mean, we'll find out.
So, yeah, how long does it take?
When Farrell and I both go to work. Because if she's still having accidents in the house, that's like the only kind of like... Because she's back. So, like, when we went from 7 units to 9 with her, her personality started coming back, right? But she was still having accidents. From 9 units to 12, her personality is, like, full-blown back. Like, she is back to her normal, sassy self. But we haven't seen if the accidents... So, like, Friday, when we went out for those couple hours, we came home to, I think, 3 different accidents, which we, again, were expecting because we're gone for... I think we left the house around 5:30 and got back at, like, 11:45. So we were gone for a good 6 hours.
For little dogs, that's a long time, yeah.
But, you know, and she had 3 accidents in the house, but...
They were all her, none Cole?
Oh, yeah. The other ones don't go in the house. And she does, I mean, she doesn't mean to do it either, but I could tell.
So then, okay, but then, was that when she had her higher dose, or no, she hadn't gone up yet?
She got her first higher dose. She got her first higher dose, so it wasn't really in effect yet.
Okay.
So, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I stayed home today. I was home Saturday and Sunday, so we couldn't really test it. And then Farrell's car's in the fucking shop. So, depending on if he gets his car back, like, he's going to have to call out tomorrow because his car is at the dealer getting worked on. I go into the office tomorrow.
Why can't you get, like, an Uber?
I mean, you could, but it costs so much. And then how's he going to get home? I'm not going to pick his ass up.
But I don't know how much it costs.
He doesn't live as close. I think he's farther from work than I am from mine. So it would just, you know.
Minutes?
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
Hour? I don't know, but I mean, just call that.
But yeah, so we're not going to be able to tell until probably
after the car's fixed.
Yeah, because if he stays home tomorrow and Wednesday, he could take my car because I work from home Wednesday. So I'll be home then, and then he's off Thursday, Friday. I'm off Saturday, Sunday. So we wouldn't know again until next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, but it'll be better because you'll see her during the day anyway, so you'll be able to tell if she's doing good, right?
Well, I'm just treating her like a puppy now again, too. You know what I mean? Puppy. She wakes up, let's go outside.
Oh, like
you haven't gone outside in 30 minutes, let's go outside.
Let's try it. Yeah, let's go.
Right, but
yeah,
and because I know she's not trying to do it on purpose, so.
Oh no, yeah. Well, that exactly that. I think that honestly, that's one of the reasons Onyx is so good about not having accidents inside. I mean, she can't help it,
right?
But because we don't, when he was a puppy and we didn't like yell at him. We were just like, oh, that's fine. Obviously, we tried to carry him outside quickly, so I think he quickly learned, like, oh, they want me to go out there. But I know people that have problems with their dogs, and I think it's because they yell at them every time, they have an accident. It's like, you cannot do that. That's just going to make them more anxious about having to go.
I don't know. We've never had issues with any of ours, knock on wood. All of them
but you don't yell at them when
very,
they have...
very well.
Yeah, but
I don't
went
recall.
Back then when they had mistakes. You didn't.
I probably did.
I know you did.
I don't know.
Not in a real way. It was a sarcastic, no. You did not yell at them. I did.
I guess maybe I didn't. I don't know.
No. And that's the key. You got to be patient. They're learning. But this is completely different. I don't even know why I went on to that. Anyway, that's puppy training.
Oh, I know. That's why, when one of these dogs move on with their life, I don't want to get another puppy right away. Because I don't want to have to.
Right. I love how you add right away. No, mine is when the babies are gone, because we have a cat and a dog. No more babies. We had our babies. That is, you know what I mean? We're getting to that age anyway, so it's that's the natural cycle, isn't it? You don't just, when the kids move out, you don't go and have more babies. That's not how.
No, you get a dog.
No. That's what those people do. And then they learn, this was worse. I should have had another kid.
I don't know. I think I would have, one more dog in me.
No, I'm not doing it again. Unless, I guess, let me put it in the last. Unless I had the money to, I don't know, pay for someone to live in and stay with them when I wanted to go places, then, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that too. Or I would just get mine. That's where I fucked up when they were puppies, was I never got them used to socializing with other dogs, at all.
We did socializing all wrong, and yeah, we had the same problem. Because we thought we were doing it right, but we did it wrong. Well, we thought socializing, going out and being, amongst a bunch of different types of people and whatever and whatnot, but no, it's just, that wasn't really, he needs to, keep, yeah. Anyway, it didn't work. So now he's, fine with the people he knows, but if he doesn't know them, he's not good.
He ain't having it?
No, he'll bark at anybody. That's normal, but he'll continue barking when they come in. So it's can we not?
Stranger danger.
Yeah, and if we're at my stepmom's and people are walking across with their dogs, we're outside, it's not even from inside. He just, it's oh, this is so embarrassing.
Oh yeah, ours will, because I love having our front door open, because it lets out.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
And ours will just go crazy because we have a lot of walkers and bikers and all that in our neighborhood. So
we have a guy on a unicycle, crazy. But we don't have any walkers.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
And he still does it. It's crazy. It's been years.
Oh, Jesus God.
But wouldn't you think, though, because he does it all the time, that he'd have superb core strength? He doesn't really look like it. He looks like just anybody. He doesn't look like an athlete.
It's like you live next to a retired circus performer.
I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised. But I'm impressed. You know what I mean? I'm not making fun of it. That's respect. I could never do that. That takes way too much balance. And he's
I wouldn't be able to do it either.
Rain and all sorts, and I'm like, oh my God.
I would teeter and tumble.
Yeah.
But
okay. I know. We don't have walkers then. We just have the unicycle fist.
Right, which is so random.
It really is. I wonder what his name is. Anyway.
Probably something off the wall. I don't know.
The way his hair is cut, all shaggy, he could be called Shaggy. That's what it's like. He probably cuts himself.
How old is he, do you think?
Well, he's got hair, but I guess that's not saying much.
No, it's not. Thank you.
40, maybe? But because he has the longer hair and dresses, 40, but trying to be 30? We'll say that.
That sounds close to home.
I'm not 40. That's you.
I wasn't talking about you, dickweed.
Oh, I was like, excuse me, let's not just jump ahead, because that's not, no.
It's not far.
No, I mean, blink of an eye, but you really are only as old as you feel. So you need to just keep going, not even think
about 72.
No, but that's because you're just too focused on it.
I guess. These knees be cracking like they've been through some things. So I don't think 72 is far off.
Yeah, but that's because we both have desk jobs, so we sit around all day. So our poor knees, they don't get, used much. So when you do use them, you're like...
I blame mine on the 17,000 times I've smashed them against the safe in a Panera office. That's what I blame mine on.
Smashed them in pieces.
Because they are right at knee level, the keypad, and they have just the
Starbucks was like that.
Just the nicest, hardest edges to just bam, and you'd be like, oh, like one of those where you did the breathe in a couple times because you're gonna scream if you don't.
Mine was more the
brutal.
The drive-through window. Because I was always on drive-through, so mine was more, I'd just be in a hurry and I'd slam my hip on the side. And it would I had bruise, it was permanent bruise the whole time I worked there.
You know what's crazy? I've never worked a drive-through.
Really? It's so much fun if you're just taking orders and talking to people.
I've opened and worked at some of our drive-through cafes, but I've never physically worked in the drive-through portion of it.
What did you do then there? For that, when you were opening it? If you didn't do drive-through?
I supervised.
Oh, you were already okay, sorry, I'm out.
Oh, well, yeah, because Panera
didn't drive here. Well, our supervisors still had to be in a role. They still had to do a job while they were there. They weren't just off the floor. Yours were?
This is when I was an area manager. I wasn't.
That kind of supervisor.
Yeah, the ones that come in and check a list.
That sounds so boring, though. I don't know how you did that for so long.
Because it paid well.
Well, actually, yeah, it did. I forgot about that part.
It really did. It really did.
I still couldn't
not
do it.
saying that. Oh, well, that's same. Like, when I was thinking about it, I'm like, I am making probably about 15,000 less than what I was at Panera right now.
Yeah, but that's not factoring tax. You wouldn't have got all that 15.
And my quality of life has gone up so high that I could give two shits.
I know. You are so much less stressed now.
Give two shits. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to tell Paul, though, because it's like that. Like, I know he makes good money doing what he does, but it's so stressful. And I'm like, you know what? Who cares if it's a pay cut? I just need you to not be so stressed. It's not worth it.
Right. No, it's not. It's really not. So it's just like, I don't know. At
least you got out.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, it was against my will, but
not really though. No, they did offer you an alternative, but I was glad.
Well,
they did. To your guns and said, no,
but
I'm leaving.
Well, yeah, I took that as here's your sign. Time to move on, my guy.
Well, no, you were right, though. That's usually what it is. It can't get clearer than that. But some people would. They would have taken that alternative, stayed, and been miserable, and it would take them a while before they were like, okay, I need to move on.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good on ya.
Right. Did I show you my tattoos yet?
Not, well, I was saying in person, as if we're in person. That is, you know what, though? Your camera's that blurry. I wouldn't be able to see them anyway. I may as well just look at the pictures again. But they are really pretty. I like color, the spots of color on them. I do need to pull them up.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what, so in my head, I initially thought we were going to color them in, completely.
I'm glad you didn't.
Right. She's like, how about she goes, and she kind of showed me first. She goes, "How about we just do like splotches of color, like splashes?"
Yeah,
I don't
that
think she said
Pokeball is so cool.
I think she said splashes, and I'm like,
splashes.
Okay, and so basically we took the color scheme of each character or object that it would have been, and she did like splashes of the colors in there.
Bulbasaur.
And it, like, I think it was so good. I love it.
It's pretty. And I think it does look better than if you had colored it complete.
But now I gotta find something to put like right here now. Like,
I mean, you gotta give it time, though. You don't want to fill it all up in the same year.
Well, no, I'm just saying that my forearm will be done. But I just don't know what I want. True. But this is like...
Well, you're gonna kind of stick to the character theme, aren't you?
My, like, pop culture arm, because it's what? Pokemon, Powerpuff Girls, Star Wars, Harris Teeter. That is a grocery store I don't hear. That is embarrassing. Harry Potter is what I
was going to say, what was that one? I
don't... Never heard of it? Come again.
You have a Harry Potter tattoo?
I do. I have the Deathly Hallows symbol.
Oh, God, yeah, okay. I forgot about that one.
Oh, well, that's an old
I was like, what? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just forgot you had it.
But yeah, I'm not like... And then I told her on my other arm, where I have my quote and my birds, I want to get like a willow tree growing over the quote and by the birds, and then underneath it do something with like paw prints to represent the dogs.
I mean, what you had done already was such a long session. I already told you that day, didn't I? I could never. And now you want to do these huge masterpieces. I just don't know how you do it.
Well, that wouldn't... It's not a masterpiece, and it's not even
a big willow tree hanging over... What was it? To me, I'm hearing time.
See? Like, I would have it right up this forearm and hang over this quote where the birds are flying.
Well, I guess that wouldn't take long, because you don't have much to work with.
Right.
Unless you want to go
it's
over
like,
the...
It's not like I'm doing this huge thing.
I don't know. It could have been a bare arm for all well, besides the text.
But yeah.
So when are you going to do that? Because it sounds like you're just itching.
So, like, that's the problem. Is like I get so like
as soon as I remember as soon as I got one, it's like immediately you want another one, but then it fades, and now it's been that long. I'm like, I'm good.
Well, for me, the reason why I was itching so much with these is because when I feel like when I got the Flash tattoos, the Bulbasaur and Bubbles, they were unfinished in my mind. So like I had to get them like finished.
Oh. Well, you could have finished those without adding to it, but I'm glad you did. With that said,
I know. I think it makes it.
I like the Pokeball. I like the bright.
Oh, my little faggot ball. It's rainbow.
I know, but you know what? I remember when I was a kid, I always loved rainbow and seeing all the colors together, and I didn't know that it had that association at that time. So it doesn't mean that. I like it anyway. I like colors.
Oh, so do I.
I know, yeah, but everybody
probably doesn't help that I'm like,
no.
pasty white, so colors just pop on me,
Well, so am I, actually. That'd be the perfect canvas, but I don't... It's the sitting. If they came to me and did it here in, an hour, okay, maybe 2-hour sessions, that'd be okay.
That is wild.
I know.
Because... I mean, I think my session took about 5 hours.
I don't know. You'd been there a while, and then you said, "Oh, I still have 4 hours to go." You didn't leave till
we started at
10:06 a shift. It was like 10:06. That's like a full day shift.
Well, we started at 10, but Dana went before me, and Dana didn't get finished until.
Just because you were there doesn't mean.
I don't remember what time Dana finished, but mine I think took about.
You didn't even send pictures of Dana's, did you?
5.5 hours, probably not.
No, so I.
Ooh.
Okay, your day. Were they nice? What'd she get?
She added to her Flash tattoo also. So her Flash tattoo is is a ribbon on her wrist, and then she added initials for her dogs on either side of the ribbon.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, How many dogs does she have?
2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a lot. One's enough. Yeah.
Oh, trust me, we know, because there's this one that, well, and I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand, so I know she's not making it up anymore. At first, I thought she was making it up. But her one dog, Hazel, will, like, literally attack her office chair while she's working from home. Like, we were on a Teams call, and Hazel's just, like, jumping in the background, attacking her, just for attention. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
But, you know, I think there's something about when you're on a call, they can tell, obviously. And they do try to get your attention a bit more. Or maybe they do, because it's almost like they know people are reacting to them. Yeah, I don't know. But I've noticed that as well. Quiet, asleep on the floor. Wild. As soon as I get on a call and start talking to somebody, they're like, hey.
And the funny is, like, Dana will just sit there and keep working, not giving Hazel any attention.
Well, you're supposed to ignore, but how can you?
Just keeps like pouncing her. I was like, this is wild.
I mean, that's crazy. I'd probably start locking them out then, because I just couldn't.
I think so. It's only one of her dogs. The other one's an angel.
And well, it always is just one, isn't it?
I feel like because I told her that too. I was like, well, why don't you just close your door? She goes, oh, and then she just sits at the bar on the other side of the door and, like, barks. And Hazel's bark is so high pitched. Sometimes her team's calls don't even pick it up. She goes, "You don't hear that?" I was like, "No." And then she'll like change her setting to where we can hear better or something, and it's just like boom, boom, boom. I was like, "Damn." She goes, "This is why I can't get anything done." I was like, "Well."
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends though. They're not always like that, but when they have them days, you're not getting anything done.
Right. Yeah. But I just want to be like, well, you know, I mean, honestly, we were probably in one of our calls just doing nothing anyway, so would you...
Oh, yeah, I don't get it.
What does it matter if Hazel's bothering you, you know?
Yeah, but if I'm in a call, I wouldn't be able to focus on anything. I'd just be talking to the person.
Oh, well...
Would you just forget they're there and just carry on working as if they're not?
Oh, I don't know. Mine usually are passed out when we're actually working.
So no, I'm sorry. I meant when you're doing those where you're talking, you're on a call with a colleague, but you're not actually talking. You're just working.
Oh yeah, we do that all the time.
At least I do. That.
How do we do it?
Yeah.
What?
Wouldn't you just stop?
We call each other on Teams.
No, not like physically how. I just mean if I was to try to do that with somebody, I would get into something and then I would remember there's somebody there and I'd start talking to them again. And then I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta work. Hold on.
I mean, we usually talk to each other as we're working.
Oh, okay.
And then if one of us get a call or have to make a call, the other one mutes themselves. Like, we got a system. We got a system. Huh?
You can just get random phone calls in when you're working?
Yeah. Sometimes.
I hate that.
Not that often. At least not.
No, yeah. Well, Paul doesn't... Well, they get more now, but they never used to get many. But yeah, actually sometimes. Ooh.
Right.
You poor souls.
It helps us. At least it helps me. Especially on my work from home days. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, if I lived closer to the office, I'd probably be there 4 days a week. Because working from home is brutal.
I don't get that. I love it. Oh my. Me and Paul were just talking about this. We're kind of different. He has to have the office and make it feel separate. Whereas I like to work in the living room and make it feel like I'm at home. But we both benefit, differently, so that's fine.
I need the social interaction. That's
yeah. Whereas me, social interaction means I ain't getting shit done, so I get.
Well, see, that's the thing is, I think we've come to a point where we learned how to do our job and get shit done. I mean, get shit done and
you can
socialize at the same point. So it's not that bad. Well, not everybody can find that balance. Trust and believe.
No, when I worked in an office last, they moved me to the 6th floor and I was alone.
I believe it. 100%.
You're
probably worse than me. And I'm pretty bad.
In an office, yeah,
definitely. Yeah. And it's just like that.
I mean, wild. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's not.
I still got my shit done, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I didn't just abandon my work, but...
Oh, well, yeah, same here. I feel like I'm more productive.
Depending on what you do. Yeah.
But...
Good time.
I don't know, the last time I was... When we were on a call, one of my coworkers and I don't know how the topic even came up. And it's not even appropriate at all whatsoever. But, like... I was talking about, like, obviously, like, when you get boners as a guy, and how they're really fucking annoying sometimes, especially when you were growing up, right? And you feel like you gotta, like, hide it and everything, and
well, because it wasn't all always this madness, based on sometimes it just happened.
Right. 99% of the time when you're growing up, it just happens, right? Like, it's not not meant for it, right? And I was like, yeah, I really wish when I go to bed I can, because I sleep on my stomach. I was like, I wish I can, like, take mine off, like, detach it, and then just, like, put it back on in the morning. Right, that's the kind of, like, reaction I got from my coworkers. So I'm like, I don't know, it just seems like it would be nice just to be, you know, put it on the table and then...
What, are we including the bladder? Because then, yeah, I get that. But if the bladder stays, no. There's no point.
Well, I don't know. It's so annoying. Or, like, tuck it somehow to where it's not in the way when I'm trying.
I mean, see, I guess I sleep on my back usually, so that's not the problem. The problem is I always have to get up and pee, and I hate it.
Yeah, I don't have that issue. But I was talking, and the person I was talking to was a girl, right? And I was like, yeah, you just don't understand how like annoying it was as a teenager having to worry about boners. I was like, sometimes I wish girls had to deal with the same thing. Like, can you imagine if when you got sexually aroused, your vagina just puffs up like a life vest, and both of us started just dying laughing, like belly laughter, because all I could think about in my head is, like, when you're on an airplane and the flight attendant's doing the safety line, and she puts it over her head and poof, and it just poof. Like, that's what I vision in my head. I'm like, can you imagine you're just wearing a pair of tight pants as a girl and you're getting aroused and you can't control it, and next thing you know, just like puffs up. I was like, yeah, I bet you would be mortified just like how we are. And it was... the things that, I swear, cross this brain.
I mean, yeah, those are the conversations I was having in the office, but wow. Fun.
But could you imagine? Oh my god.
No. Oh, no.
Little puffer vest down there. Oh.
I'm sure if that was the case, though, like, there would have been a solution for that problem. Because that would have been disruptive.
It'd be like little bumper cars going, like bumper bowling going in down the alley. You got your little bumpers on each side. That is disgusting. Now that I think about it.
I mean, I don't even have words.
And well, I don't expect you to. You're just as gay as me. And that's 13% according to Snapchat. So
what? How is it a percentage? I thought you were or you weren't.
I don't know. There's a Snapchat filter out there with the gay meter, and I got 13% gay. And I was like, this matches.
Just run off and do that as soon as I can because I'm dying to know what percentage I.
No need. You're about 100% times 2. There's no
yes,
denying
100% me.
Okay.
And I'm gay.
Yeah. Sure are. It's okay, though.
Does it bother you? Are you one of those that's like, oh, I'm gay, but I don't want to be too gay?
No, because everyone knows how masculine.
I mean, you're only 13% anyway, and we determined didn't we you're masked for masks, so I get it. You got like that reputation.
Absolutely.
Don't want people on Grindr talking.
Oh, get these bad boys off.
Oh my, how long have they been on? Are they only supposed to be like 15 minutes?
Oh, I don't know.
They burn?
It's about 55.
They hurt?
No.
Oh, just mine. If I leave them on too long, they start burning.
Ooh.
And I always have to fight the urge because, maybe it's from growing up, during the time we did. I don't know, but I always have to fight the urge because my first think is like, that's how you know it's working. And it's like, no, actually, that's probably not a good thing. Take it off. Like,
I was going to say,
how you know.
These don't burn, so maybe it's really just water on here and I'm getting bamboozled.
No, actually, if anything, the gears are probably working because they don't. Whereas mine burned, and I used them for a week or two, and they didn't do shit. So the burning is likely just to make you think.
I feel like the one I did today was for puffy eyes, if I remember correctly.
Mine says it is, but then all the thing in the back is like in Chinese. I say Chinese. Sorry if it's something else, but who knows what it does. It didn't help. But
same.
Well, I can't really. You need a better internet connection, but it doesn't look like. Yours looked fine anyway, so whatever. Some of us have genetic dark circles, and then you're walking around like my eyes are popping. They're not.
I'm sorry.
I know. It's not your fault.
Oh my god. Speaking of beauty things, did I tell you what Farrell did to me the other day? I probably didn't, because I don't think we've talked much over the last week.
Well, no, you've been busy.
We're going on this cruise, right? With everybody in January.
Isn't that for when that's? Oh wait, I thought that was supposed to be like your birthday, but that's not your birthday. So
well, it's not even close to my birthday. It's my 40th year. But so we're going on this cruise, right? And I'm sitting here in our laundry room starting laundry, and I'm topless as I am right now, right? And
I'm trying to connect the dots, and I cannot see where this is going.
Right. I don't know, but just go with me there. I don't know where I thought of this. But anyways, I'm doing laundry, and Farrell's home, because he was on PTO last week, and I have... So do you remember when I had that skin tag underneath my titty?
No.
I swear I told you
about this. Point it out to me?
Because I had to, because I used to call it like my tit scrotum, because it would look like a ball sack. Anyways, long story short, I got it removed, right?
When? Recently?
And got, probably, within the last year, I would say. And
I remember
got
you telling me when you got it removed.
Okay. And while I was at the dermatologist, I had her look over obviously everything else, right? And I have another skin tag, but not as big, just like a normal one, but a little bit bigger, right? Not like a full-on scrotum hanging from my tit like the previous
like a Goldilocks one.
Right. This one's on the middle of my back. So, now that you have that backstory, you know about my anatomy.
Yeah.
Fast forward, doing laundry, topless. We're going on a cruise. Farrell's home.
On a cruise.
Okay. He comes up behind me and does one of these numbers. To my skin tag on my back. While saying, is this little guy coming on the cruise with us? I was mortified. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, are you kidding me? I started laughing because I was high as a kite, but I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you out here dingling my back? I don't know. I don't even know what you want to call it.
He wanted to know if it was joining, if you needed to book 2 tickets or 3.
Like, right? Isn't that wild? I'm like, do we need to get the scissors right now? Like, I don't understand. Is it what's going on? The answer was, I don't know. Is he not allowed to come? Like, what's going on? What are you trying to tell me? Should I book a second appointment? Because Dr. Caroline said that it was safe to keep. So there she is back there.
Oh, wait, never mind. That might be me being silly. Ignore me.
But yeah. I was just like, what the fuck? Is he coming with us? He's lucky I love him because...
He was just curious.
Oh, yeah.
Did he name him?
Just curious.
Has he got a name?
He probably does, and I don't know it yet. In his mind, he probably does. But I was just like, wow. It's reason number 732 on why I will have my own Snapped episode in the future. Let's just log that one. There we go.
Okay, but I mean, maybe you shouldn't be putting down the evidence on video. Well, you wouldn't be on Snapped if you didn't get caught, so I guess we can put all this in it. That's great. Oh, will I get interviewed, do you think?
I'll probably get caught, let's be real.
Well, you will. Otherwise, are there any Snapped episodes where they've never been found? I think they've always been caught.
Oh, no. No. They've always been found. Yeah. We're not Unsolved Mysteries. I don't want to be on that.
Exactly. No, I only watch that one when it's older because I'm hoping there's updates.
I love
ending when you don't know.
I love watching the old Unsolved Mysteries. It's like nostalgic. I was home from sick kind of thing.
Yeah, well, we watched them anyway. You know, didn't it come on at night?
I don't know. I'm talking about the reruns. I have no idea. When I was homesick, it was either The Price is Right, Unsolved Mysteries, or The Cooking Channel with like the old the cooking shows.
Or what was that other one? Law and Order. My grandma used to watch. I hated that shit. But
I got into Law and Order when I got older.
I liked it when I was older, but when I was sick, I didn't know what it was about. Oh, that's it. Judge Judy. That's what she used to watch. Oh, my grandpa used to watch Jerry Springer. Yeah, okay. It was,
yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, I would watch cooking shows. You couldn't get away with
those kind of shows now, though.
Like Iron Chef. What else? Back in the 90s, like Simply Homemade. I think that was was it called?
Did you watch 30-Minute Meals?
Or Semi-Homemade. Yep. I watched 30 Minute.
We used to watch that one.
Yeah. There's this one called Two Fat Ladies. Did you ever hear that one? Two Fat Ladies. No. It was two British women that were legit chunky monkeys, and they would always drive around in a like motorcycle with a sidecar. Is this not like stirring anything? They were called Two Fat Ladies, and it was based on a
that was that in one of the channels that was like lower than 10?
I don't know. It was on the Food Network. Back when Food Network was not cooking competitions, but actual cooking shows. Like you know, just like when MTV used to be music videos and not reality trash.
I miss that. Yeah. I mean, I guess now you have like ones you could stream, but do they have music video streaming services? Because it's always just the song, or you have to go find the music video on YouTube. Is there such a thing? Could I put something on and just have music videos again?
Oh, I don't know. I do remember when music videos were the thing, but I don't really understand. I don't think I would really want a music video nowadays. Like I don't know.
Well, they still make them. Oh my god, that's a bigger question. Do the artists still make them?
I think so. I just don't know.
I can't think of the last time I saw a music video.
I don't know what their purpose would be.
No, but it just gives me something, you know, like an image in my peripheral while I hear the music, but no, I don't even know. Do they make them anymore?
They probably do, because I'm pretty sure Taylor made a couple for...
Yeah, they still make them. I'm just not fucking old, apparently. But where do they air them?
On what is that thing? They're always like Vivo Video on YouTube. Those are like usually
Vivo, but I thought that was just part of YouTube.
That's usually their like the music videos.
The official ones, yeah. But is everybody? You know, I mean, I can't imagine that many people are going to YouTube to watch music videos every day. Are they?
I have no idea. I've never.
But that's not the same thing. I want it to just keep playing, and with the ads, that's not a solution. I don't know. I'll just keep listening
honestly,
to audio.
I listen to CNN while I'm at work. So, don't ask me.
Okay.
So I get to work and I do Wordle and I listen to CNN. I'm a 72-year-old woman.
Oh my god, sorry. Can I share something with you that just came through right now? My app's been approved.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, so as soon as I click the button, it'll be in the App Store.
I'm so glad you finally dedicated your life to making an app for gay countrymen living out in the sticks to find each other.
Oh my god, you know what though? I didn't, but I did cross my mind to make a gay dating app because I thought there's not that many and it would probably do well. And yeah.
There's not that many? I feel like there's a fucking shit ton of them.
I could be wrong. Different names and they're the same database behind them, I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah, probably.
But that's not, anyway, this one is not that. I will put that one on the backlog.
You can call it cornholing.
Yeah, but I gotta update it before I release it because I've been updating it while I waited for it to get reviewed. So I want to get those in before I even, think about telling people where to find it.
That's so.
I just can't believe we got approved. Well, they said most of the time, don't be upset if you don't get approved right away and you have to fix a couple things. It's normal. So I was fully expecting, and they said usually 48 hours, and it's been like 72. So I was like, they're gonna reject it. Something's wrong with it. It's been.
Is this from Apple or Google?
Apple, the Google one. It's weird, but Google makes you jump through more hoops than Apple. Yeah. Fuck those guys. But you have to have 12 testers in 2 weeks before they'll even look at the app to consider putting it in their store. So we're in I think day 4 or 5 with them.
I'm assuming it was a free app, right?
It is. Yeah, it's a free app. There's going to be other tiers, but yeah. Basically, it's free to download though.
Well, that's exciting.
I know. I can't believe it. Ooh. Anyway, so watch the space. Sorry, I just saw it come up and I was just like,
No. It's better than, half of the shit that's been coming out of my mouth for the last hour or so.
Hey, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the break because actually, has it been 2 weeks since we've done a podcast? And I think. Has it been 2? It's been 2.
Let's see,
because not last weekend.
No, it just feels like 2. It feels like 2. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so that between the last time we did one and now, I have just been doing it nonstop,
2 weeks.
except for, work during the day. But like Paul says, you've been doing 17-hour days. I was I know, I didn't realize I was doing them, but I'm just so happy that it's actually amounted to something.
Well, it's exciting.
It is. Thank you.
And then see what you can do with it and translate it over into cornholing. I'm telling you.
Cornholing?
Yeah, that's the name of your gay dating app for countrymen.
Oh, shit. Oh, I need to write that down, though, because actually it's kind of funny.
I know.
Oh, my God. I could actually see that spreading because it's, obviously,
ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous, yeah. Why can't I find anything to write on? What was it called again? Cornhole? Is that the name of it? And then it's gay dating for what'd you say, country? What else was it?
I don't know. The country bumpkin. I don't know.
We'll just go with bumpkin. That's the working
instead of taps.
Let's
see, what else could it be?
Cornhole.
Yeah, instead of taps.
What would that?
Okay. You know how you tap people on Grindr and stuff like that? We can do where you fling a actual cornhole, the bag, the game. And you fling the cornhole bag into a picture, and the hole is somebody's butt cheek spread. You're flinging the cornhole bag into their booty hole.
So you have to if you want to match with them, you gotta play this game. And
fling
if
you're
good at it, then sorry. That's an idea. We could put that down, and then whatever other ideas come up between now and when we actually start development. We will consider those two. Oh, God. You know what, though? It's that ridiculous that something like that would probably work. At least at first. It would, like, get really, and then die. But it would be funny. It would be a laugh.
It would deserve to die. Let's be real.
So, wait, what are they? Are they throwing corn at the hole? Is that what you said? Or is it going to be the beanbag?
No, beanbag cornhole, except the hole that you're trying to throw it into.
Oh, I get what the hole is.
Hole in between two butt cheeks. Oh, yeah, that was clear. That's
yeah. I was just, what are we throwing between them? But now I know, because I'm going to need a graph.
I mean, you could throw, or if you're a bottom, you would throw, like, I don't know, fling a butt cheek onto a, I don't know, like horseshoes.
I don't know. I mean, what would you...
Bottoms fling asses and tops will fling. Well, then I guess
you'd throw your ass at something when instead of throwing the. It'll work both ways.
And then if you're
have a simpler way for people to.
If you're versed, you're gonna fling both of them and see which one sticks.
No, I think maybe we'll just have an option for cornhole, like cornhole this guy. But that's not a match. Yeah.
We got a winner, baby.
But you're going to have to do all the marketing and advertising for that one, right? Because I would just love to see you on, like, Good Morning America talking about your app, Cornhole.
I don't think they would have me.
I don't think so either. I don't think that's our demographic. Or they would, yeah. Maybe your CNN guys will let us go on there and talk about it.
Oh, I would cornhole with a couple of them.
Well, I was just thinking I would love to tell Boris about my cornhole app.
Absolutely, same thing. Boris, Omar, let's see who else is on there. Jeremy.
Which one's that? Oh, Jeremy's, he's cute. Mm-hmm. He's always away, though. He's the one that always is on location. It's like,
he's in Tel Aviv all the time.
Right? So you're never going to
I should just go visit Israel. I heard it's nice this time of year.
I mean, I can book you a ticket. It's probably cheap. No one's trying to get there, so.
Ain't that the truth?
I wonder, can you still fly there directly from here? I mean, I assume so. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never tried. It's not really on my top 5 list of places to visit.
No. Sorry, I just realized what time it is. Have you eaten yet? Did you?
Oh my God! It's that late. That is wild. Yeah, I know. We gotta go. We gotta go. This is what we get for doing this on a school night.
It was your idea. No, but
listen. A week ago was my fault. This week falls completely on you. So 50-50. Don't.
Week?
I was getting my tattoo. Don't you remember, you dip?
Oh, okay. That's when you worked your 8-hour shift at the tattoo parlor.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Making friends. They had a tattoo.
And memories.
They had a tattoo artist there who's only 17. Isn't that wild? 17-year-old tattooing.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild that it's like legal, but I'm not surprised because I don't know, a lot of 17 teenagers are really good artists. Like I remember when I was in school,
I'm just talking about. I think it's wild that you can
know that they can
to do it, but not old enough to get one. Like it's wild. It's just like you can sell cigarettes, but you can't smoke them until you're 18, 21 in some places now. But
wait, what? How does it? Okay, yeah, it's probably a work permit situation. We worked before we were, or I did. I don't know about you.
Oh, I know, I get that, but you're dealing with like needles and blood.
Well, she would have taken the same safety course as anybody else. No,
I get that. I just still think it's weird. It's wild to me that you could become a licensed tattooist under the age of 18. But you need to.
Is she licensed or is she an apprentice? Was there another one there? Or no?
He's licensed. No, yeah, he's got his permit. Yeah. Because that's how I found out. I was like, that is wild. Could you imagine at 17? What do you do? Oh, I'm a tattoo artist. What? I'm over here making pizzas at Little Caesars. That is wild.
And I was like serving hamburgers and bruising my hip at Starbucks eventually. I mean, yeah, exactly.
I think that's great though, because think about having.
It is.
To your point,
that's who did yours.
If it's something you no, he did not do mine.
No. What was the? Whoa! It didn't have to be so dramatic.
Not like that.
I think it's great, but he would never touch my skin.
I didn't mean it like that. Thank you.
I know.
Damn.
You just wanted to give credit.
Trying
to your
make
actual
me
artist,
come off crazy and rude.
It was just funny. So who was your actual artist? You may as well like drop names because it's pretty. I'm assuming
it's her name. Her name's Tila.
Did you already tell me that? The way you said that, like, did I forget?
No, my brain was just a high piece of butter, and I almost said Lena, and then I had to connect the synapses.
Wait, what was it for real then? I just forgot.
It's Tila. Tila.
Tila. That's cute.
You know,
like Tila Tequila.
Sure, if that's how you remember it.
Do you remember Tila Tequila?
I remember it as Tila. I feel like Tila was a character from He-Man, the cartoon. And I'm looking for my phone to confirm this for myself, but it's my fucking camera. Oh, I know you didn't.
I would think more people, I hope, would remember Tila Tequila than your Tila from He-Man, whatever it was.
I can't with you. Does Paul want... Her name was Tila. I knew I was right. Does Paul want to go see the Mortal Kombat movie?
With you? Yeah, definitely. I'm not going.
Of course not. God.
No.
So gay.
Why? Because I don't want to see a movie that's going to be like fight scene. Okay, no.
It's coming out next month. I'm so excited. And the Star Wars movie's coming out next month.
Another one?
Yeah, the Mandalorian one with Grogu.
I think we talked about
Baby
this when
Yoda.
I was asking you how many original ones there were. Mm-hmm. And this is the one since Disney took over.
And they just released an original TV show that I've already binged and watched the whole first half of it on
Was it good?
Disney Plus. Mm-hmm. It's all about
Did it
Darth
justice?
Maul.
Is that the one with the red face?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I remember when his movie came out in like 2000 or whatever it was.
So I was nerding out. It was so great.
But don't you kind of wish you'd like spaced it out so now you have none to watch? So.
I'll rewatch them 17 times.
I forgot.
I will
do that either.
Watch it 1,700,000 times. Like before today, when I was just relaxing over in the recliner, I watched like 2 of the Lord of the Rings movies already. Just nerding out over there.
Aren't those like 3.5 hours long?
Sure are. Sure are. And I got 2 of them down.
Damn.
I was focused.
No interest in doing that? Well, okay, yeah, I guess it's... okay, I can't say that. If I'm hyper-focused on something, I guess I could, but it will never be Lord of the Rings.
That's so good. Well, I'm about to go hyper-focus on figuring out what I'm going to eat, and I have no car, because Pharaoh took my car to work.
As if you were going to go get it at 8 o'clock at night anyway.
You know... It seems like the longer this session is going, the more and more, and the easier it is for you to attack me.
I'm sorry, I'm hangry.
God!
I don't mean it.
Just because I'm home for the day doesn't mean I won't leave if I have to. I've never
known
very high.
That doesn't sound right. But okay, you're right.
I'm gonna make a frozen pizza. That's what I've decided. Bachelor dinner number 1.
One of those to throw in. That would be so nice right now, but no, I don't. I'll figure it out. Anyway, you enjoy your pizza.
I will, and I'll speak to you soon. We're back on track this week.
Yes, we are.
Oh, and yeah. We'll talk offline. Because
I
think I was thinking of some ideas of a next like special themed episode, but
ooh, I like themes.
So we'll see.
But yeah, no teasers.
All right, go get some food.
You too. Bye.
Bye.